Hello everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine, staying at home, taking good care of yourselves and taking precautions, washing your hands and wearing your mask while going out, right? I know many of the people are telling you the same thing, but it's true and we have to and we must do it to protect ourselves. Now, it's very difficult, I can understand, for you all to stay at home for such a very long time. But rather than getting upset and rather than getting negative about it, we can make this time fruitful and enjoyable for our children and our family. So, what I have brought today for you um, is very there are some very interesting activities for you all, for your children to indulge in these activities and make these activities fun, enjoyable, and yes, of course, they will learn. Definitely, they will learn from these activities. So, what I have with me and what you all need to have with you is just a pen, scissors, and you need only these kind of sheets. You can go for any paper, any sheet. I've taken two colored papers and one white sheet, and this is a register paper. So these activities are cost effective as well, and moreover your children will definitely love to do these activities. So my first activities for you all is number activity and alphabet activity. In number activity, what we are going to do is, I'm just going to take a paper and I'm going to draw a shape in that paper like this. Now I have taken this round shape, egg shape. I'm going to cut it and show you what we are going to do with this. So quickly I'm going to cut it. Like this. Now what we are going to do is, we are cutting this into two halves like this. See, now what we are going to do is, I will write one in the small one and ask your child to draw one circle, one square, anything, one dot as well, so that your child gets included in the activity. He gets to know what he has to do in the activity, and in turn he learns and enjoys something, which is very important. So this is the activity. It's kind of a puzzle, right? I have made more for you to see like this. So now shuffle it for your child and ask him or her that, okay, now you're gonna take one number. Now find out the second half of this one number, which is presented by a dot. Now for the second activity, which is alphabet based, you can do the same activity for the alphabets, and you can just cut it into a different shape so that alphabets and numbers are getting separated by this, right? So let's put it side. See, okay. You can make this along with the pictures. You can draw more eggs and let them be empty. Ask your child to draw something which is related to that alphabet. I'm definitely sure he will love to do that. Now the second activity, which is the alphabet activity only, but it is in a different way. Now I'm gonna take this paper. I've already drawn a circle over it. Now I'm gonna cut the circle. Like this. Cool. Now what we are gonna do is, like, see, I show you, I have other sheets also in which I have written A. I have reflected out here, and this one is B and C. Now, what is the purpose of doing this activity? First, your child will recognize both the alphabets, capital as well as small. Secondly, your child will recognize all the alphabets in small and capital, right? And he will be able to identify the pattern also. How? Just sit with your child and write all the alphabets one by one, so that he gets to know the formation also. Now, what in the first part of recognition, what we are going to do is, just we are going to ask him or her, see, this is which alphabet? A. Now, where is the capital A? Put it like this. So this is a very good and nice activity for your child to recognize the alphabets, and in turn you can also ask your child for naming out the associates related to these alphabets, right? So I hope these activities are helpful for your child. Will appreciate your suggestions, will require your suggestions for the same. Thank you.